Hello, everybody. This is Frankie Day for Frankie Day Marvels. Okay, for this beautiful evening for Sunday, I have for you an inbox review of the Battleship Texas by Trumpeter models, scale 1 through 50. That's going to be my next build. I'll be starting on that tomorrow. And also tomorrow I'll have an inbox review of the Ark Royal too. Have that down, and also we'll definitely have the inbox. We'll have the final reveal for my TBD Devastator torpedo bomber. A little sneak preview I got going on here on it so far. I'm putting the decals now. I think I put them on the bottom right there with the squadron, the aircraft number on it, which is 3. It has no squadron at all. So this thing, this here TBD flown from the Enterprise. This is the USS Enterprise. Now, if it didn't have that red meatball right there on there, it'd be the Hornet with a slash mark on the tail. But they give you an option. Either give you a pre-war bird or it could be a Battle of Midway bird. This is Battle of Midway. And so I got that going for you. It looks like I'm not the only one out there who's built this thing. There's probably somewhere out there somewhere. I see a tape up review of it. The fellow's got it all a tape up review of it all put together. I think it's pretty good, but I think I'm one of the ones completed this thing on YouTube that I know of. Okay, enough said about the TBD Devastator. We'll have that done tomorrow. We finally reveal tomorrow for that, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm gonna switch cameras now. We're gonna have a nice inbox review using my camcorder instead of a webcam. My webcam just don't. You see me what I'm doing right now. I had to go like this. Don't show no clarity, but this camera right there will show a lot of clarity. So I'll switch cameras over like that. We're gonna take a. Okay, everybody. Here he is. This is the hull. It comes in 2 sections right here. And it's pretty well detailed here with shell plating inside the hull here. It has all your scuppers on here that comes on the side. We'll zoom in a little bit. We'll take a look at this. You can see the scuppers on here. These little vertical rakes across here, these are scuppers where the water comes out. This model measures 21 inches long. She's 624 feet from stem to stern. And inside the hull, it's got these locating pinholes there where you got your ribs that fit the side, your formers, not your formers, but your ribs. Actually, the strengthening ribs. And with these strengthening ribs, they more or less give the hull integrity when you glue it together. You just got to sand the bottom of your hull here. And it's very impressive. Yeah. Okay. Stick a hole over here. Right here is the deck comes in probably about 2 pieces. You got a lot of anti-aircraft guns, a lot of 20 millimeter anti-aircraft guns on here. And you got a lot of stuff going on here in this deck. This whole ship's going to be painted Navy 5S sea blue, dark sea blue. And the deck is your typical Trumpeter. Moldings of the deck here. Jesus, I can't even. It's got real nice blanking inside there. It's going to be painted blue anyway. what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and paint this deck here. I'm going to paint it regular teak color. When it dries, I'm going to go back with a wash on it, blue wash. I think better yet, what I could do is just go ahead and dry brush a little teak on there to bring out a little bit of deck planking on there and stuff. But we'll see to it as we go along. All builds are different. And we'll put this over here. We have the instructions right here, and we'll review those at the end. They give you your typical trumpeter base they give you. And you can buy display pedestals or a piece of wood board, put pedestals there, go to your hull. It's optional what you want to do. You can, I'll just go ahead and use this. Looks pretty good. Inside the stand there's some fire control stations. O1 level looks like your fire control station houses. Yeah, you get your fire control stations right here. Okay, this screw here. You got your superstructures. And you got your propeller shafts, your screws, your screw struts, and it's like you got some bilge kills here too going on. Yeah, you got your bilge kills. Exactly, got that going on. Okay, we'll go to the next screw here. So you got your aft house fits on your deck right here. You got your navigation decks right here that go on here. And a lot of small pieces, probably are gun directors. And right here you probably got a, that's actually right there. That's probably, that goes to midships. That is your carpenter shop. Yeah. On the decks, there's metal decks there. No wood there. This be all dark sea blue anyway. Now right here, here's your strengthener formers we were talking about a while ago when we look at the hull right there together. These plug in both sides of your hull here, gives your hull strength, which is a very good touch. You got your rudder here, your mast cap right here. Oh, it's right here. You got your fire control station tripod assembly here. You got your baffles for your funnel. You got your gun directors right here. And this through here, you got a lot of small parts. You got your Carly floats. Got open chocks right here. Open chocks here. You got your Carly floats. You got your pedestals for your 20 millimeters. And you got your 14-inch guns. You got two sprues containing identical sprues here. So you got a lot of fine parting, a lot of fine small pieces here, so you got to take care of that. Because guys, I don't want to take these out of the bag. I did it one time before, I lost a couple parts, so my experience is just go ahead and keep it inside here. I think you fellas get a general idea. With a good camera right here, you know, you'll be able to see a lot more better than that webcam. Yeah. Okay. On this screw here, you got the same thing. You got 20mm guns. You got your 5-inch 25 casement guns. You got your 14-inch gun mount flooring decking here. You got your 14-inch gun turrets here. And you got your 14-inch guns here. So you got another gun. It's actually in total, you have 4 identical sprues, 2 in each peg. This sprue here, you got 2 sprues identical. You got your barbettes, you got your whaleboats, you got more 5-inch 25s, you got paravanes, you got gun mount tubs, you got gun directors, you got galley stacks, you got boat boom, got your boat booms here, 2 sprues identical. Here's all your paravanes right here. Right here is your boat boom cranes. That's the bottom section of it. The other ones come out. It's probably a photo etch. We'll get to that so we get to it. Okay. Yeah, the deck was molded in 3 pieces. Okay, here's your forges, your forecastle deck right here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and paint this thing teak wood. Then I'll let it dry and I'll give it a good wash of Norfolk blue on there. Now they got wooden deckings for this. And there's no ejector pin marks at all on top of here. Right here, good spot. A lot of ejector pins there. That's a good spot to keep as long as they can view of the model. Okay, this is your O1 level right here. This flush deck here, this is all natural metal right here. This is where your funnel fits at. This is where your gun director house is right here. Fits there. Here's your gun deck right here. This is all your 5-inch 25 open mounts across here. Fit across here. And your casements fit right in here. Because she had casements. This ship was built in 1918, at the same year the Arizona was built. So she's a very old horse. She's been on the horn and done some. Here's one of Trumpeter's greatest things they do. They give you a couple OS2U Kingfishers, all transparency, plastic. All you gotta do is just match the cockpit right there and paint the rest of the aircraft and you're all set. And they give you 2 frets here. Okay. They got 2 identical frets here. You got your seaplane cranes or boat cranes here. On your photo etch, you got your anchor chain. And right here, you got your ventilation covers goes across here. And here's your splitter shields for your 20mm guns. A lot of this photo etch probably goes in the bridge area. So you got 2 identical sprues, are just the same as this one here. Okay, you got one more pack of sprues here. That completes all the parts contents of the kit. You got photo etch here. A lot of it looks like all your railings here. And you got more here. You got some for your bridge. Imagine this goes along your main deck. I rightly don't know it, fellas. We'll get to the bill and everything, and we'll venture into it more and know what we're doing here. Okay. That completes all the parts here. I think a lot of you fellas got a general idea. A lot of you built this kit. You got one of my wonderful subscribers, so he built the Battleship New York, and he had a blast of a kit. He had a wonderful time. So the Battleship of Texas will go together just as good. It'll be a blast of time for me. It'll be my turn to have a blast of time building this thing. Before I get started with this little girl, I'm going to go ahead and finish up that TBD. So I want to get that out of the way and get the Helldiver going. So we'll start with this real soon. This will be my next build. We'll review the instructions next. This thing's got 2 screws. I thought the Battleship Texas had 4 screws like the Arizona. Weird. Okay. Yeah, she has two screws, fellas. That's weird. I thought the Texas had 4 screws. Strange. And she was built the same year as Arizona was built. I thought they all had 4 screws, but I guess I was wrong. The Florida class battleships, like the USS Florida, also the one at Pearl Harbor, was first sunk. What was that? The Battleship Utah. Yeah. It was Battleship Texas. Inside the Texas instruction sheet, got a color. It's all dark sea blue. I mixed my colors using my United States Federal color charts. That's the blue right there. It's going to be painted. It's perfect right to the picture. Excellent. Use color chips for that. All you gotta use dark gray, add blue to it, and you're on, guys. Just the tones of the blues will really bring it together. Color schedule here says, a reference, be navy blue and deck blue. I already got that mixed already. I had deck blue over here. She has 4 screws. No, she has 2 screws. Yep. 2 screws, fellas. I thought a battle wagon like that had 4 screws, but I was wrong. It's a beautiful ship. It's one of the earliest dreadnoughts that we used. I think she was laid keel before the Arizona came in. Pennsylvania class battle wagons came in. In particular, she's 624 feet. Has 8 14-inch guns. I'm glad they got a lot of stuff on YouTube on the Battleship Texas. They got her in dry dock, and they got different phases of her, how they removed a lot of metal from it and refinished it. The whole ship has been completely restored to its original color schedule as late as 1943 and 44. Different campaigns give different paint schedules. You're more or less around the islands all the time. During the island hopping campaign, a lot of battleships had measure 32 camouflage on them, like black and whites and pale grays and such. But this thing is all sea blue. Because 5S was all from late 1942, from middle, wait a second. It's from 1942 up in the summer of 1943 when they started changing colors on. Depends on the campaigns they go on. Okay, I got the color portfolio right there. This knife out of the way. I poke myself. Okay. In the beginning, here's your parts list. I wonder how this light will light it up better. Nope. It obscures it. This can will pick up pretty good. Yeah, it starts out with your parts list on here, on your sprues. What you see out here is what you get in the kit. We already went through it already. Okay, we'll zoom to page 4. Is the construction of the hull. As you can see here, when you're joining hulls together, you got to put in your stiffening frames, your reinforcement frames. Put them on there. It don't matter. You can glue them one. You can glue one on one side of the hull only, and the whole hull will get together. Keep it together. Make sure you get the bug to kill some when the hulls are joined together. When married together, make sure they're flush. You don't want them stepping up like this. You want them nice and flush. But you don't have to worry about putting filler in there. You can sand it out like I did on the battleship. HMS Queen Elizabeth I did. Okay, number 2 is placing the deck on here. We'll get the decals last. It shows you how the hull's joined and the deck's joined. That's a pretty clever place where the stern and forward deck is married together, because it goes right over the boat deck, and the boat deck fits on top of here, which kind of hides that seam a little bit. Okay. Right here, on step 3, you get these bilge keels put on there. You got your dual screws put on there and your rudder. So after your hull is sanded down from the seam line all the way down, make sure it's done first. So you have these small parts like bilge keels and your screws. Your screw struts and also your propeller shaft, stepping tubes you call it. Right here's all photo etch stuff you gotta do. You gotta make all kinds of ladders right here. And these are like these not ventilator openings. They're actually cardi float, the life jacket, K-pod life jacket lockers. And here's your, I was right, your blast shields, your 12 millimeters. You got your, you're gonna make 2 of these gun directors, your 5-inch 25s, everything here. Once that assembly's done, you move over to the next one. That's number 5. This is your gun deck right here. Got your casements across in here, and that's where you have 3 5-inch 25s that fit right here. These are your casement guns. Here's your navigation bridge house. Here's your con tower right here that fits. The forward bridge area, the navigation bridge area. Okay, we'll go to that 6. Number 7. You go ahead and assemble your navigation bridge on top of the forward part of your gun deck, casement deck, and go ahead and put your stanchions that support the top on the top navigation bridge. These are supports. Right here are probably your ready boxes. These are underneath your bridge right now. All your bridge assemblies come on here. You have your framing right there. That's paint white. So paint that white underneath there. Somehow, they're always white underneath there. I think the reason why they can keep it clean easier that way. Right here is your, you call that your bridge structure to hold your bridge, because the bridge is right off the. It's almost like the other battleship main. It's right off the casement deck. You call it subframes. They fit right here, holds it up. Then assembly number 8, number 9. That completes your bridge assembly, and here's your subflooring. It goes to the subdecking, comes up here at the bottom here, which holds up your top of your bridge. And you got your forward fire control station, tripod, your mast poles right here. Gun directors on here on step 11. Step 12 is continued with gun directors all through here. Getting all those fine parts starting to fit it out real well. And right here you got your, in this assembly number 13, you got to be very careful because you got a lot of photo etch going on. You got your photo etch railings that fit around your gun directors. You got ladder ways to go up your bridge, so don't forget all that. Step 14 has the same thing. You got PE going on there too. Then we move over to step 15. I should do this while ago so you guys can see better. Yeah. You got your PE going on too on top of your bridge. You got the ladder ways that goes up on top of your bridge down to the next O2 level. Step 17, you got your fire control station going on. A little baggie underneath that stand right there, these are all the fire stations it goes to. And you got PE going on there too. Once this section's complete, this step's complete, you move over to 18, you just go ahead and join your fire control station. Step 19, you have assembling of your ready houses, and you got the anchor chain that fits to your hawse lip all the way around your capstan to the chain locker, and you have your windlass that fits over here. Your anchor goes in there with number 18. Number 9, yeah, right here you got your, like I said, here's your anchor chain, goes into your hawse lip, goes into the hawse, your windlass, and also your ready houses right there. All these right here probably could be anything. Could be gear lockers where they keep tackle in there. That's probably what it is. Okay. Step. Am I going backwards or going? You're going backwards, man. Because look at the thing turning around. That's why. We covered that already. We'll go over here. On step 21 to 22, you got your assemblies, how to assemble your these house structures right here, your superstructures, and they all fit back here. Right here is known as your gear freight gear locker. That's probably where you keep your parts for your float planes and stuff like that. It's probably your, I believe that's what it is. It's more or less it's a damage control houses where it could be for damage control. It could be a wood shop or something to build wood at. Anyway, it's up the structure that does all those things. And you got your Leadman's David that goes on there. You got 20 millimeters, 40 millimeters. Boy, this thing is loaded with ammo. A lot more than Arizona had. Arizona didn't have time to get fitted out like the Battleship Texas did. It was too early in the war. The war got started underway and everything. Okay. On step 23. Boy, we got a lot of fittings on here. You got ventilation system going on here. You got windlasses that go up there. You got your a lot of ventilation. K-Pod life jacket lockers. Cat blocks. More Davids to go on there. On step 23. Step 24 is assembly of your gun directory houses. And you got your float nets right here. That's one of those parts. I thought they were ventilators. But these are actually your life jacket lockers or cardi float lockers. This right here is a 5-inch 25, is known as a loading machine. They have drills aboard these things. When you go up there, when you have general quarters, you go up there. It's a loading machine. It looks like a gun, but it's a loading machine. It's a practice to teach you how to load real fast and stuff. Same thing on the Arizona. All battleships had those at that era of time. You get fresh seamen aboard there, come and they go for drills. And they train them before you load up the real thing. Okay, 24, we'll get that done. You got a lot of these, my God, the thing is oodles and oodles of 20 millimeters, open mounts. A lot of stuff going on, fellas, a lot of stuff. Get close to the line here, guys. On step 28, you have more PE going on. A lot of photo etch going on. Right here, you got the assembly of your funnel, your centenary, and also your forward, that's your aft fire control station. Right here at 26 is assembly of your funnels, your mast cap, fire control stations, and they go here. Step 28, like I say, you got more PE going on here. Lastly, on the aft fire control station, you get your tripod mast mounts that go on here, your tubing. Tripod support, that's what they are. You got tripod supports goes on there to the aft fire station. And you got PE going on here too for your radar. I think this is the last step. What do you say? Nope, this 36 steps this thing. Step 35. We have the installation of your 14-inch turrets. And you got your aft fire control station, your boat cranes, and more 4-inch going aft, going forward. 14-inch turrets go forward. And over here is completion of the model. You got your OS2U float planes got to be assembled here. And you got a lot of PE right there. So, okay guys, we reviewed the kit. We have enough photo etch that comes in the kit to complete the whole model. So you have to worry about going to marketplaces and buy this and buy that. It's all there. The good folks at Trumpeter, they give you a good kit here. This is probably one of the best kits they've done, I think. Because they're very, very short-handed to give you all your photo etch railings. Some of the kits will give you enough photo etch just finish up the bridge arrangement, and that's it. And you got to buy more PE, so you got to go down to market and buy more stuff. See, more money to suck you into. But this thing's complete. Now, if you want to use the kits railings, you can go Tom Models Works or Lauren Perry's Gold Medal models. They got Adard, Big Ed, Eddard, what do you call it? All these aftermarket places. There's so much stuff out there. Like I say, the only time I use aftermarket stuff is if I'm going to build something like this, if it goes to a model show where everybody's physically there to see your work and you're there with them, that's the only time they go out for the full Monty. In other words, for me, I'm going to build it when they give me the kit, show and tell. Right back in storage. That's completion of the unboxing view with Trumpeter's 1/350 scale USS Texas, Battleship Texas. And, oh yeah, lastly, here's the decals I give you. I've got to show you that. I don't understand that 1 to 0 stuff here. It's not home. You got 2 American flags on here. I don't know if they gave me draft markers or not. You got star and bar for OS2Us. I think those small numbers right there, they go on the fuselage OS2Us, whatever airplanes you want to use, on the float planes. Okay guys, I highly suggest to buy this kit. It's a very wonderful kit. It's not too expensive. It's over $100. You can get them for $78. I saw them on eBay. You can get them for $78. How about this at Sprue Brothers? Like I say, I don't buy no models on eBay. You don't know what you're getting. And sometimes you get some good stuff. You just got to use your eyes and judge for yourself. The experience comes in. If you built that kit before, you know what's in it. That's the key right there. You see this missing, and you know it's missing because you built it before. Okay. This, you get this, cheapest you get this is $78 straight from China. $9, $10 shopping, but you gotta wait 4 to 5 weeks for it to come to your house. So for $30, $40 more, go to Sprue Brothers, get it. It comes to your house 3 days. I ordered this thing 3 days ago. And I got it yesterday along with my Ark Royal. I like that Sprue Brothers. Our beloved Freddie Duarte. He turned me on to go to Sprue Brothers to get these things. That's a good outhouse. That's a good older house to. That's all your models right there. To buy kits. They give you a discount on them too. That's one thing that's good. Not as generous as Smitty's, but it's a lot better than a lot of people do. And the shipping's fast too. It really is. Okay, gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and switch to the other camera and we'll finish up the video. Okay, here we go to the other camera. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, tomorrow we'll have the unbox review of the I Love Kit Merritt 1/350 scale HMS Ark Royal. And completion of the final reveal for the TBD Devastator torpedo bomber. But I'll go ahead and finish up the Helldiver, then we'll get back on the Texas and we'll get on the Ark Royal. And I'll start finishing up the rest of these as I go along. Okay, I'd like to thank all my subscribers, my new subscribers, all you viewers out there for reviewing my videos. I really appreciate it very much. And please comment and stuff. I really appreciate that. It brings life into me a lot. And like I say, my videos are not the best there is out there, but it's me. And just so I go show you, old school can learn too. Okay. I'd highly suggest you guys go ahead and buy this kit, this Battleship Texas over the New York by Trumpeter, 1/350 scale. One of my commenters on there commented that he built the Texas, says it's a blast of a kit. And he's right. What I've seen during that review, I'm pretty well convinced. So if you guys want to build an old battle wagon, old dreadnought, get yourself a Battleship Texas right there. Or the New York. There's plenty out there on YouTube, guys, of the real thing. It's in dry dock, and also it was all finished, everything. People board it all the time. It has beautiful shots. You can add your model right there. You cannot get any better than watch the real thing on YouTube and build your Battleship Texas there and add details like that. Give you a lot of ideas. It's a good kit, guys, so don't pass it up. If you got your stash, build it. If you don't have one, buy one. I got mine from Sprue Brothers. They got them on eBay with different prices. Some are $115, some are $100, $104, $5, something like that. And cheapest ones out there is from China. It's $78, $9 shipping. But you can't expect to get that in another 2 or 3 months. It's very slow. And believe you me, I bought that SPD Dauntless 1/18 scale from China. Boy, it took a long time for it to get it. I didn't think I was going to get it. I was getting ripped off for about $157 and some odd cents. Oh, what the hell? It's only money. But it came. So have a little patience. You want to go that route. Go to Sprue Brothers. It's the best place to go, guys. They give you good deals there. And a ship within 3 days you'll have at your house, no matter where you live. Okay. This is Frank and Dave. Frank and Dave Mala signing out. Take care of mama. Take care of little ones. Spend wisely. Stay focused when you drive. Be aware of your surroundings. And get yourself a kit. Winter time is just now getting started. And we'll probably have 3 videos tomorrow. A live action, an inbox review, and the final reveal. So that's not bad. 3 features tomorrow. Tomorrow's a day off, so we're going to have a big day tomorrow. Okay, guys. It's almost 10 minutes to 12 minutes. Jeez, I got to hit the fart sack. I got a big day tomorrow. Get some coffee and everything, and get that devastator done, and get the reviews going. Okay. I'm out of here. You guys take care of yourselves. Say your prayers, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, boys.